Alright, you guys, today I wanted to talk about Nicki Minaj being an easy target for the music industry and people's blatant hypocrisy when it comes to her brother and husband. I, of course, am not here to defend what her brother or her husband did. Kenneth, of course, has served his time and he's currently on the SO list. And Jelani, her brother, is currently serving his time as well. I'm not saying people need to forgive and forget when it comes to Kenneth Petty and Jelani Mirage because they're not our family members or friends. But I find it rather odd that the general public can say that we should forgive someone for unaliving another human being, or that we should turn our blinders on for people like Diddy, Jay-Z, Trey Songz, R. Kelly, etc., 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 simply because they're black and influential. It's the absolute hypocrisy for me, and the hypocrisy is oozing at an alarming rate. The only difference between these people and Kenneth and Jelani is that they have enough money to sweep things under the rug until the higher powers in Hollywood decide that their time is up. I just find it rather odd that the general public draws the line when it comes to Kenneth and Jelani, but then you turn around and praise other people that have been accused multiple times or proven guilty of doing the exact same thing. The rap girls in particular know that Kenneth and Jelani are Nicki's weakness. The same rap girls who are shading Nicki's husband and brother are the same ones that worked with Dr. Luke and Kodak Black, slept with Trey Songz, drugged and robbed men for studio time, and walked in Balenciaga's fashion show after they got exposed for promoting child pornography. They can't find anything to use against Nicki, so they use the people around her to take a dig at her. I will say it's not Nicki's fault that her brother did what he did, but she did choose with an open heart and mind to marry her husband, Kenneth, even with his lengthy criminal background. And a lot of people cannot to this very day fathom why she would do such a thing. Why would a global icon choose the likes of a Kenneth Petty? These are the questions that we want to know the answers to. And at this point, there's no need crying over spilled milk or Nicki's decision to marry that man because it's her life and it's her choice. But what I will say is this one decision made her even more of an easy target for the general public and their criticisms of her. But Nicki's decision should not surprise us because she's in an industry where she's surrounded by the likes of Kenneth and Jelani, if we're gonna be totally honest. It's just that those people haven't been caught yet. What Kenneth and Jelani did is unforgivable to many people, but please stop the self-righteousness and blatant hypocrisy. If you're gonna call out Nicki each time and shade her each time because of what her husband and her brother did, I need you to have that same eagerness to call out the likes of your most powerful and most famous men in the music industry or in whatever industry that have done a lot of dirt and have swept it under the rug with their money, power, and influence. And they've suppressed so many people and they've done them so wrong to the point where it's like 20 years later, now you guys want to act like, oh, this was happening to you? Yes, it's been happening all along. You guys just didn't care. All right? But you guys tell me what you think. Is Nicki Minaj an easy target for the public? And do you guys think there is a big hypocrisy when it comes to people judging Nicki's life and who she chose when their faves are probably just like Kenneth Petty and Jelani Mirage? And until next time, guys, as always, it's been fun and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.